Well, Alex, the reviews are in.
Oh, no.
And I, for one, am just shocked. I can't believe it turned out like this.
What happened?
All of that hype, and the reaction was just insane.
What?
Can you believe it?
What are we talking about?
Have you seen it yet?
Yes!
And what did you think about the reviews? How would you put it?
I thought it was pretty good. I'd give it an 8 on mouthfeel.
Okay.
Presentation was very high. Audio, not so great.
Well, people were just ragging on and on about the message that it was presenting, and I didn't agree with that at all. I thought the message was fine. I didn't think it was too heavy-handed or anything.
It's just a Baconator.
I mean, some people, I think, just take things a bit too seriously.
Okay,
and,
this has been very cute, but what are you talking about?
The reviews.
Of what?
The reviews and
I
the
swear
reaction.
to fucking Christ, I am in no mood for this shit right now.
Okay, so that's a no on this bit. Got it.
No, sorry, I was trying to push it harder in the opposite direction.
I couldn't tell how serious you were.
But for real, what the fuck are you talking about?
It was literally nothing.
This is already off to a shitty start.
Folks, can you believe it? It is another edition of No More Whoppers. Hi, my name is Ray Barnault, National Wholesaler of Skippets. And with me as always, JonTron's biggest fan, Alex Fraioli.
No, Ray.
Yeah, right?
Oh,
I remember a couple years ago on this show, you were talking about his videos and how much you were enjoying them. And
no, what? Okay, let's get this out of the way very quickly.
Yeah.
I did. I used to love his videos because he had this like goofy, dopey quality that I quite liked. And then just started saying, let's be nice and say horrendously misinformed things. And the difference between him and someone else, so someone that I like Koichi Sugiyama, the famous composer and racist, is that Sugiyama also has horrible views, but he was vocal about them once, and he doesn't talk about them, and he just he sits at home being old and making music, and JonTron does not do that. He kind of does this doesn't know when to shut his mouth kind of problem, and that's bad.
Yeah.
This is all in the service of separating the art from the artist, which I do think is important to do. I have to do it with somebody that I know personally, so it's something that I'm used to.
Hey, I apologized. Oh.
No, you didn't.
Well, do you think like Sugiyama, JonTron will help put out a full-page ad in the newspaper?
Yes!
What was it say? What was it? Check the facts. Bozo.
Yeah, exactly.
Bozo might not have been part of it, but
it was. No, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it was in Japanese. Bozo. Yeah, it's basically, hey, dingus, check the facts.
Yeah,
this is what really happened. Don't just trust what people say.
Yes.
Do some research. And then there's a button on the bottom of the ad that you push it and it goes dun 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 dun.
We did not hurt those people back then.
That's I really don't want to spend any time talking about that because it's a non-thing.
But boy, that was a flame out, wasn't it?
It really was. I was so disappointed. I was so disappointed.
I can't say I was disappointed because eventually I just stopped caring about that guy anyway. But yeah, funny what happens to people.
Yeah.
Anyway, you got any new political views we can talk about?
Oh, God, yeah. It's death to taxes.
Hey, this is a bad segue considering who we just talked about. But you, Alex.
What happened?
Someone got some recognition for their
Dragon Quest poetry. Oh, that's right.
That's right. It's official. The Dragon Quest Twitter, official Twitter.
It's out there.
Soliciting Dragon Quest poetry.
Yeah.
And of course, we all look towards Alex and we give him a nice nudge. It's like, you should do it. And he did it.
Yeah, it's like imagine a classroom of 30 kids, including me, and then the teacher's like, does anybody have any Dragon Quest poetry? And all the kids just turn and stare at me, and I look at everybody just like, what? No. Yeah. So I was very reluctant at first, but eventually, yeah, it's so, yeah.
Well, here's the thing. I don't know for sure, but that certainly led me to believe that whoever runs the Dragon Quest Twitter might listen to this show.
Oh, no, I wouldn't flatter myself that way. I think it really was World Poetry Day, and I saw other corporate accounts tweeting about poetry stuff.
True, this is true, but also the Dragon Quest English Twitter account might have, some, I don't know who it is. If it is you, if you're listening to the show, we'd love to say hi.
Yes, hi.
Give us a shout. But, it's possible. It's still possible that someone might be, a Nomo wofo. I mean, fan.
We certainly have a lot of pals in some of the various Nintendos, but I don't think yes. I'm friends with a guy. I'm friends with an American guy at Square Enix Japan, but as far as I know, he doesn't know this show exists.
Okay, well,
so that's I think
right.
The connections are tenuous at best. I don't think that I don't think we have any fans in Square Enix USA.
Yeah. What about Michael Koji Fox? Remember him?
That's no.
Oh, he was like the interpreter guy. He sat in on our FF11 interview.
Why does it sound like a Metal Gear Solid character?
That was his name that he went by on his card.
Really?
At least, yeah.
Wow. Is that like
might actually be his real name. Let's not go too hard on it.
Well, no, I mean it's an awesome name. I'm just saying. I did do an interview with what's his name, Sage Sundi.
Yeah, that was that.
That was him.
That was the white guy.
That was in that same interview, that FF11
Not me,
interview?
him. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
God. You were him all along?
No.
I'm Alex.
Oh, man.
No. It was the guy across from three of us. By the way, her interview was hilarious because we tried to pass off Joel as our photographer.
Oh, my God. Yes, we did. Oh, that was great. I totally forgot about that.
I don't think we said it, but, just in case someone...
No, he was just he just wanted to like sit in, so I think he just like had a camera around his neck and looked dumb the whole time.
Yeah.
Oh, it was great. I remember that.
The fun we had.
I don't remember a single question we asked. It was an FF11 interview. Is that why they sent us?
Yeah, it was Sage Cindy.
Wow. Okay.
Guy who later got kicked out.
Oh no! Why?
Well, he fucked up 14.
He what?
It was the same team that started making 14.
Oh, unfortunately.
And remember, 14 was a bungle, so they had to scrap it all. And then he was out of there. Remember some new blood.
Damn.
Not unlike Final Fantasy 15.
And then coincidentally, I would move to Japan and find out that my friend Jen was on the original FF11 design team.
How about that?
That's that. Yeah, I took her to the Dragon Quest Museum in September. That was fun. Okay, switching gears real quick. Ray, I want to give you a quick congratulations.
Oh yeah, listen, it's nothing. I just wanted to encourage you to do the Dragon Quest poetry, and I'm glad you did.
No,
how about you give us a reading right now?
All right, everybody, here's Alex.
Roses are red, violets are blue. Hey, guess what, Ray? I hate you.
It's not about Dragon Quest.
Yes, it is. I want to move on. I wanted to congratulate you on the recent launch.
Uh-huh.
It's been a long time coming. People have been waiting for it, and you got your product out the door finally, and it looks pretty good.
I did have a nice lunch. Thank you.
No, launch!
Launch of lunch?
Yes!
You don't really usually do that.
Failure to lunch?
Jennifer Lopez.
No, your magazine Switch just came out, and it's getting some really good reviews.
Oh, I see.
People are buying it up.
Yes, it's $300. I can't believe
it is your most expensive issue yet.
So much, yeah. How about that?
But I mean, I can't still find any. I've been searching. They're sold out.
You've been searching.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, sorry about that. I do what I can, but, you didn't express any interest before, so I didn't feel a need to hook you up.
Well, that wounds me.
Well, wound this. I don't know what that means.
Welcome to Earth.
Great.
Are we still in the joke, or should I?
Yes, just give it another 20 seconds.
Okay. Oh, okay, hold on. No, it's called Scroll, you dick fuck. Am I reading this right? Dick fuck.
We can call it early. That's fine.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Let's break for lunch. Lunch.
Break for lunch. I'm still unable to find a Switch here in Japan. I didn't pre-order one because I didn't really think that I wanted to get one at launch.
Well, how about that Legend of Zelda? Did you at least get the Wii U version?
No, no.
Okay. I thought maybe you, as a Wii U owner and someone who doesn't feel the need to buy a lot of new video game stuff, might just settle for that one.
Well, I do want to get a Switch eventually, so I might as well get the best version of Zelda.
Okay. Fair enough.
Right?
I guess, you did get the best... Well, let's see. You did get the best version of Dragon Quest X on Wii U once you had that.
Yes, I did. Guess which version of Dragon Quest XI I'm going to buy? Trick question, all of them.
Oh, that's right, of course, yes.
Because I'm an insane person.
I don't think we'd expect anything less from you.
Right?
So, yeah, go for it.
It would be kind of neat if, through some miracle, on the Square Enix side of things, that somehow there was a crossplay function between PS4 and 3DS.
Crossplay how? Oh, saves?
Yeah, your save is in the Square Enix cloud, and you can just pull it out in the other version.
Yeah, that's probably a no-go.
Yeah, I know. I can dream.
Yeah. I mean, PC versions of mobile games will do it, but it's something else. Too bad. Do you want to talk about Zelda or not? Because I've been playing it, of course. I did get a Swatch.
I played it for about 10 minutes. A couple customers have brought their Switches to the bar, and I got to try it out. It seems really fun. I definitely want to play it, and that's what put me over the edge and convinced me that I wanted to buy one, was actually finally playing it.
Yeah. Is that the only Nintendo Switch game you have played?
Yes.
Wow.
What else even is there? There's 1-2 Switch and snipper clips.
Yeah.
Oh, and there's a bunch of stuff on the eShop, right?
Yeah, true. I think at least, 3 of those games are pretty good for a bar setting.
Okay.
1-2 Switch is good for that, I'd say. Snipper Clips is good in 2 players kind of trying to work together sort of way. Then you got stuff like Bomberman, which is not a great version of Bomberman.
Oh, yeah.
In all respects, you probably shouldn't even bother, because you probably have a better version.
Did you say I probably shouldn't even bomber?
Bother with the bomber.
Okay.
Really hooked on the brothers. There's Othello, the classic board game.
Oh, all right. Great. Finally.
Well,
the technology has caught up to the game.
It's not bad. It's only $5. Could be worse.
Oh.
Yeah. Blaster Master's good.
There's
some Neo Geo games that I would recommend. But if you're someone, not you specifically, but if you're someone who already has access to a bunch of Neo Geo games, wink, wink, then don't bother. Don't bomber.
I don't. Oh, there we go. Thank you.
But yeah, Zelda's pretty fun. I think, you can tell that they practice for a while with some, freedom related Zelda stuff, like in Link Between Worlds, you can go to any dungeon in any order and just rent weapons for it. And they were always hinting towards that sort of open world thing, and then they did it. And, they had, another 15, 20 years of that genre refining itself to be like, okay, now we'll jump in.
Yeah.
I do think it's funny that so many of these big franchises now, especially from Japan, are going open world. Metal Gear.
Wait, hang on.
For example, Metal Gear.
From where? From where?
Michael Bay Des.
Oh, there's one now.
Well, I guess I don't need to finish my point.
Sorry. What were you saying?
I was just saying, we got Metal Gear and Final Fantasy and now Zelda. Going open world.
In the, open world, yeah. Well, it didn't really work for me with Metal Gear. It kind of worked with me with Final Fantasy. We're going to see how Zelda does. Because as I've said before, I'm not an open world fan, but I am a Zelda fan.
Here's how I'd characterize it. I think with open world games, you have this sort of a balance between the maps and transportation. So in Metal Gear Solid 5, the maps, the areas you go through are kind of fucking dull.
Yeah.
And you also can't really travel through them that well. You can steal Jeeps and stuff, but they're kind of slow and they can break down and stuff. In Final Fantasy, the map is more interesting, but the transportation kind of sucks in that, the car is kind of autopilot. It's slow too. You can kind of fast travel, which helps things out a bit, but again, with fast travel in a lot of open world games, it's only to places you've been before. But with Zelda, I think, in my opinion, you have an interesting map and interesting transportation because by the time the game's introductory period is over, you have this paraglider and you can basically just jump off any edge and fly and glide around. And that's pretty good freedom. And you have a lot of interesting stuff on the map and it's very varied. It's a lot of different climates all mushed together in this big Zelda type map. And so I think that really works out. So you should play it.
I will eventually. I can't really contribute much to this conversation because I have not really played it that much.
Yep.
But I will say, have fun. Don't forget your lunch.
Thank you.
Rescue that princess. Oh yeah. By the way, the reason I was late, I got a late start recording today is because of the most 6-year-old excuse you'll ever hear. Which is I spilled grape juice on my Legend of Zelda pen. So deal with that. And I'm freaking out oh no! Yeah.
That is so Alex.
I am an adult.
And we love you for it. We love you for trying to be an adult. Oh, boy. Now, you told me before we recorded that you were making ramen, so I thought as you typed in this Skype window a string of pluses and 9s and 3s, I thought maybe,
yes.
Okay, either Alex got a cat and didn't tell me, or he spilled something on the keyboard, probably the ramen, but no.
No, yeah, that was more of the grape juice.
More of the grape juice, yeah. Purple stuff?
But it's purple stuff, yeah. But it's the shitty $10 keyboard that I bought for DQ10, so I'm not too worried about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really just needed a cheap keyboard to type Gaijin des. Yo, Roshiku.
That's not a hotkey?
Oh, it should be.
You can't just do FN, F2 or something?
Yeah, you go to buy the keyboard, and the guy is like, what do you need this for? I'm like, oh, it's for an MMO. And he's like, hold on, you want this one. And he brings me back. It's like the same box, but it's just got a big dumb nose.
Yeah. God.
It's got the Gaijin hotkeys.
And it just types out, Abunai, Gaijin desu, Abunai.
Henna Gaijin desu. That's always fun. Oh, this accent is killing me.
I will kill you.
It's okay. I'm right here, man.
It all goes back to Dragon Quest, doesn't it?
Jerk off.
I suppose.
Mm-hmm. Well, let's see. I guess if we can't talk much about Zelda, do we have any other games to talk about?
Oh my God, do we ever, Raymond? I got a great delivery from. Hang on, I have his name on my soundboard.
Not delivery, it's DiGiorno.
No, I'm sorry. I got a great DiGiorno from one of our listeners here. Where is it?
Little Caesar. That's ironic.
It was on March 15th, which was very appropriate. Why can I not find this?
I get it.
Hold on a sec. Good. Am I that dumb? Don't answer that. Well, thanks. Even by not answering it, you seem to have answered.
Sorry.
You can just cut out this silence.
Yeah, I do.
Oh, no.
I know how to edit a show.
Do you, though, really?
Oh, that's funny. I'm going to mention that. Hold on. Sure.
Yeah, I got a great gift from
Jason Areola.
we were talking of I think last episode about how I never played Pokemon Gold or Silver. He sent me a copy of Heart Gold and Soul Silver on the DS.
Wow.
And I started playing Heart Gold. It's a Pokemon game.
Yep. Sure is.
It's because they just introduced all these Gen 2 Pokemon into Pokemon Go, and I don't know any of them. They look to me like regular Pokemon look to someone's dad. It's like, what the fuck is that?
Wait a minute.
What?
Can you expound on that?
Well, yeah, it's like if you showed somebody's 63-year-old dad like a fucking executor.
Yeah.
He'd be like, what the fuck is this bullshit? What is this kid shit?
Okay.
And that's pretty much how I feel when I see a Spinnerack. It's like, well, come on, I don't know what this is. Help me out.
Yeah.
Here. It's because I don't have the emotional bond that I had to the original 151.
Okay.
That's why Bacardi is the official drink of Pokemon.
But you never saw them before when the game came out? I mean, you were still...
No.
Originally, in 1990, what was it? 2000.
8. What, Gold and Silver?
Yeah.
I thought it was 98.
Nope, that was the originals in this country.
Oh, sorry, 99.
Yeah, whatever. It's probably 2000.
Fuck, yeah, 2001. 77.
The year we made contact.
No, because Gold and Silver came out in America like around the same time as Final Fantasy VIII, Metal Gear Solid, Tekken 3, and those were all games that I wanted to play more than Pokemon. So I just said, well, I guess I'm done with this now, and I just never went back to it. And then they started doing Gen 3 and 4 and 5, and it's like, well, I'm way off board now.
Yeah. Also, you grew up.
That is true.
Yeah.
It is patently a kid's experience. Not that there's anything wrong with that.
No, but I mean, you know.
Because so is Dragon Quest.
A lot of things you sort of, shuffle off once you enter high school age because it's for babies or whatever. Then you realize a few years later, oh, that stuff was actually kind of cool and it's okay if I enjoy it. And then, now you're in college or whatever. And now there's a bunch of other people who are just like you.
Yeah.
Yep.
I didn't have those people in college, unfortunately enough.
Neither did I.
I just had you.
Yeah.
Look where that got me.
Ugh. What about Matt and Brad?
Well, we didn't go to the same school. We did talk about games a lot together, though. And we still do.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, we all, like, when we were all in high school, we used to buy new games together, all three of us, at the mall. And I remember definitely doing this with Breath of Fire 3 and Final Fantasy 8 and Saga Frontier and several others.
So you each bought a copy, is that what you're saying? Is that what you mean?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and we would go to one guy's house, one of us, and we'd each bring a TV and a PlayStation, and we just play the new game together.
Oh my goodness. So you three...
Until like 3 a.m. Huh.
Strut on in to EB Games or whatever.
Yes,
Yeah.
Ebb Games, but yes.
Eb, my good man, put us down for 3 copies of Saga Frontier.
Oh, right away, Master B.
Old Eb's run this place as long as I can remember.
Are you going to finish your thought?
No, it was just a joke. There was no point or anything.
Great.
Yeah.
But yeah, we would hang out at one person's house every weekend and just play whatever new game was out and just talk about it and that kind of thing. We kind of fell out of doing that after high school. And then kind of recently, we've done it with some games that we all happened to buy. Like, we all bought the Persona 4 Golden at the same time. And we had, it was just a couple months of group chat of us just talking about the game nonstop, which is great. I like doing that.
What the fuck?
And
what the fuck, man? I'm right here.
What?
I'm being facetious, but it's like, Jesus Christ, we can play games together too,
Yeah, but you're more cynical than they are, so I don't like to talk to you about games.
I'm perfectly fine just talking about Zelda.
No.
Remember 5 minutes ago? I wasn't cynical.
Not Zelda, but the other stuff.
Yeah, other stuff that you would probably play.
Yeah, you kept shitting all over Column's crown.
That was you.
Remember that? Oh, yeah, that's right.
I loved it. I don't know about you.
3 out of 5. But yeah, now they're both playing Breath of the Wild, and I'm not, so I'm the one who's left out here.
Well, you got Persona 5 coming out in
Oh,
English.
yeah, I guess that's out, yeah. And somehow our one of our super fans, Brett Muller, already got his hands on an English copy. Was there like an early delivery?
No.
Does he just have cool friends at Atlas?
I guess yeah.
Wow, okay.
He's just a prick.
Whoa, hey!
Yeah, I said it.
Oh, no!
I feel like, oh no, is not the right reaction necessarily.
No, why not?
Well, I mean, it's not bad, but you could be like, oh, don't say that, or that's not true, or something.
Why?
Well, it's true. It's not true.
You don't have to be mean.
Well, you don't have to be nice? No, that doesn't go bad.
Yes, I do. It's in my nature.
Yes, you're the nicest man I've ever met.
You
Truthfully.
piece of shit.
Yes.
No, yeah. Well, you know, my policy is like, if someone's nice to me, or they're even pretending to be nice to me, I'm absolutely nice back. And then as soon as you don't, it's just, you die in a fire. I want nothing to do with your dumb ass.
Yeah, but how do you really express that, though? I mean, you don't actually say those things, do you? You mostly
no,
just
but
shut
it's
down.
it's easy to do at the bar.
Oh, yes. Well, that's different.
And that's where I spend 99% of my time.
Yeah, I understand. Okay. I just thought you meant in, like, any other social interaction that was not you at your job, necessarily.
I don't talk to the other meat puppets, no.
Great.
Right?
Sounds good.
I don't want to deal with those things.
Yeah. Well, speaking of the bar, how's that going? In the past month and a half, is it?
We've had two more gold subscribers drop by. Both of them for the second. One for the second time, one for the third time.
Oh, okay. So it's not new ones. I thought you were.
We had Nick Malik dropped by. He's like 12 years old, so that was fun.
Okay. Does that mean he just looks youthful, or he's just a lot younger than us?
He's a lot. Yeah, he's like I think he's 20 or 21.
Wow. And he gets to go to Japan?
Yeah, well, he's a student over
here.
What
a prick. Oh, okay, never mind.
Much like I was. But he also speedruns Ninja Gaiden, which props to that.
All right.
For a 21-year-old? Who does that?
I don't know.
They're playing their Minecraft.
Big ups to him. I wrote the essay for the upcoming Generations album for Ninja Gaiden.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Good. I think he's cooler than other people his age.
That was a weird subject change.
Well, because I'm trying to squeeze this in. Here's what I say to them.
Grab your fucking blanket and go cry into it, you cockfucks.
All right. What else? How's your marriage going?
Oh, great. We did that,
It's
by
on
the way.
paper.
It's on paper. Da, da.
Yeah.
Wait, I actually have the drop for that.
Yeah, let's definitely play this. Put some reverb in it, too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's a special occasion.
Somehow that's one of the saddest things you've ever said. Put some reverb into it, too. Why? It's a special occasion.
Well, I don't mean to sound like Todd Glass or anything. I'm just saying, put the reverb in.
Oh, I do love his love of reverb. What the fuck? Why can't I find my... Oh, there we go.
Oh, my God.
I got it. Okay, hang on. I got to find the reverb. Do I have reverb? I have echo. Is that the same?
Why does every drop now have to add like a 30-second delay as you try and find it? Oh, yeah, congratulations.
Thank you. All right, I'll lower that just a little bit. Okay, is that good?
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, we got married on paper.
It's like I'm at the ceremony.
The priest and Yoshi. Her dad walking her down the aisle as Baby Mario.
I just imagine line dancing, like or like Russian line dancing or something.
She's Japanese, you dick.
No, just the dance goes well with the music.
Does it? Russian line dancing?
Why are you calling me a dick for it?
What's a dick for? Oh, I get it.
Nay.
Music serves to heighten my mood.
Thank God.
We went down to the ward office, and it took us... Okay, that needs to stop. It took us 2 hours to get it done because, as it turns out, the day that we chose to go on was one of the luckiest days on the Buddhist calendar on which to get married.
Ooh, I see. Great.
So there's a bunch of couples waiting.
Oh, boy.
But we got it done. It happened kind of literally unceremoniously, where we waited in line and we turned in some documents, and then we waited for another half hour, and then I went off to use the bathroom, and I came back and she says, "We're married."
Okay. How romantic.
Yeah, which always happens. I likened it to the phenomenon where every time I go to a restaurant, and if I order something, if I step away for 30 seconds to use the bathroom, my food is always there when I get back. And it was the same thing
Pretty
here.
good.
Hey, government scientists, if you want to study me, I think there's some supernatural forces at work here. Call me.
Now, could you turn water into wine using the same method?
Yeah.
All right.
I can turn
go.
I can turn water into pee using the traditional method.
The tried and true method.
Yeah. Safe strats, we call them. Pee strats.
Well, again, congratulations.
Thanks.
It's good to see.
It's been fun so far.
Yeah, I think you're a good fit, perfect fit. In fact.
Yeah, and
perfect match.
We're gonna have a wedding probably next year sometime.
Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good. Someone else got engaged recently.
You?
I forgot who it was. I'm sure it'll come to me.
Are you sure it's not you?
Someone. Whatever. Let's move on.
Oh, okay.
I guess we can take a break.
That's a good idea. Why don't we take a break? And I think I want to do some listener questions, so I'm going to put a call out on Twitter during this break, and we're going to see who bites.
Once again, I've not been prepared.
I'll tell you who bites.
I mean, not blaming you for that. I'm just saying I'm not emotionally prepared for it.
Oh,
yet.
well, you're gonna be.
Okay, thank you.
So, get on my butt.
Are we just gonna any old question?
We're just opening the floor to questions.
All right. It's your funeral.
Yeah, no, wedding.
Oh yeah, and a funeral.
And a funeral.
I just had to say it because I didn't have it next to me.
We'll be right back.
Take a break. Folks, we're back. It's No More Whoppers. I'm Ray. That's Alex.
Hi.
I'm still trying to think of who was getting engaged recently. Someone I know.
Are you sure it's not you?
It was... Did I see them? Was it like a GDC or something?
I think you did, because you looked into a mirror sometime during GDC and saw you.
God, I must be getting old. I have no idea.
Oh, this is killing me.
Maybe I drank too much.
I think, okay.
I'm losing brain cells. What else do we have? Well, it's been a minute. Did we get any answers to your Twitter question yet?
If we have gotten any, I will be amazed.
Okay.
Looks like a no.
Okay, great.
This is riveting. Well, I didn't mean for them to happen during this section.
No, I know. You're okay. You're okay.
I'm okay. You're okay.
I watched that movie Doctorb Strange the other day.
Oh yeah, how's that one?
Finally got that going. It was fine.
Yeah.
I think they're clearly just trying to get everything in order for Infinity War.
Right.
And because of that, and because I have no real attachment or much prior knowledge of Doctor Strange to begin with, I'm just like, well, it was okay.
Right.
It's a good movie, I guess.
I never really read the Doctor Strange comics. I've never even seen him show up in a comic other than briefly during Days of Future Past.
Yeah,
where he appears very much in a Dr. Orpheus capacity of Professor X.
Now, who's that?
Professor X just like calls him on the phone, like, come over, something's weird, and he just pops in the front door like Kramer. Doctor,
I could see that too.
Dr. Kramer.
Benedict Cumberbatch almost, yeah. He could pass for a Kramer.
I would love to see Benedict Cumberbatch in a Seinfeld reboot as Kramer.
Yes, the Seinfeld cinematic universe.
Yes. Oh my God!
I believe that includes Caroline in the City.
The SCU, yes, and B movie somehow.
The SCU. Don't forget, there's also the CCU, the Cheers cinematic universe.
Oh my God!
Which encompasses Frasier and Wings.
Okay. Well, I guess MCU is taken. I was gonna do the Munch cinematic universe. The Bells.
Well, that's more like just revolves around him. That's not fair.
I guess.
That's not fair to Ice-T.
But he's the tie that binds it all together.
Look, I'm not saying I don't love the guy, but, it doesn't seem... It's not on the same level.
Are you saying we need to establish a TCU just for Ice-T?
There's too many CUs.
I know. And to this topic, we say, see you later.
How about the
what?
MCU, My Credit Union?
Oh, is it really? You go to deposit a check and it's just Thor. Raymond.
Wow, what a deal on loans.
Loki?
Lone Loki?
Loki.
Yogi.
Take out a Loki loan. Watch an episode of Yo Yogi. It is a great day.
Savings and Loki.
Trying desperately to continue down this avenue, and I can't really think of something.
Take your time, please.
Okay. Jesus. No, I really can't. I don't want to force anything. Right. It's really trying to think of something Hulk related, but it's just not coming.
I also saw Kong Skull Island.
Oh, how was that?
Better than I expected. Although, to be honest, I didn't have many expectations, but it was just like, yeah, it was cool. It wasn't really my choice to go either, but because my girlfriend's Vietnamese, it was filmed in Vietnam a lot, so I just wanted to see that. And, yeah. Now that's a cinematic universe that's beginning to kick off, I see.
Oh, yeah.
Because, yeah. You got your big monkeys and big Zillas and stuff coming together. That should be interesting.
You got I think there's going to be a tie-in with that live-action Beauty and the Beast remake, like the Beast, because he's a monster.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that could work.
I want to see that.
Yeah.
The toaster from the Brave Little Toaster will be in there.
Don't forget Kelsey Grammer as Beast.
Okay, yeah, right. Kelsey Grammer as Beast, fighting the Beast from Beauty and the Beast, where one's blue and one's not blue. Guess who wins? I won't tell you.
Predator.
No.
Oh.
He's already in a movie. It's called
Jason Voorhees.
Legend of the Predator.
Wins. Oh. Predator Denset.
Predator: The Killing Machine Des.
And let's see. And this is also not my choice, but we're probably going to go see Ghost in the Shell.
Oh boy. Yeah, I feel it. There's so much outrage around this movie, and I've never seen Ghost in the Shell or read Ghost in the Shell, so I don't know anything about it. And I'm kind of trying to keep it that way.
I did buy the original anime movie on DVD because that was when DVDs were hot and new.
Wow.
And I was also somewhat hot on anime, so it seemed to work out. But then I quickly got rid of it. I watched it once. I was like, I don't even... What? And then I bought the manga, which is even worse. And that's like a fucking science book at the end. I don't get it.
Wait, you didn't take your DVD to Otakon to get it signed by the ghost?
I'm afraid I am not like you.
No! Well, I'm not... Well, okay. I'm not like that
I
anymore,
cosplayed
Ray.
several times.
I did.
Good for you!
Thanks, me.
So yeah, of course we did make fun of that movie, especially the photo of Beat Takeshi as one of the characters.
Yeah,
He looks like a shrunken old man. I mean, he is, but that's neither here nor
I've
there.
had to like comically fake conversation with customers who talk about Ghost in the Shell because like I don't know anything about it.
The movie, this movie, the new one,
yes,
or what?
yes,
In general,
yes.
Okay.
Like I do it obviously. Like I don't try to pretend like I know anything about it.
Is it like Japanese people asking you, or what?
No, it's all white nerds.
Other whiteys, got it.
Right, like me. But it's, it's always stuff like, oh man, can you believe what they did to the Major? I'm like, sure, yeah, he deserves better. Like, I have no idea what anything is. But I'm pretty upfront
Should've
about
got
it.
a medal.
Yes! Oh my god, hang on. There's a spinner rack in my room. Hang on.
Oh.
I need to get this away. Got it!
Have you seen the trailer for the new Spin Rack movie?
Yeah, that looks pretty good.
Yeah. Spin Rack Homecoming?
Yes! Hormel. What? I don't know. Trying to think of another word that starts with H and it just wasn't working for me.
I would have gone one deeper and went to ham shank or something.
What? I mean, that does sound delicious, but hardly relevant.
Okay. Should we change subjects or look at Twitter?
Well, here's what happened. You blew through a bunch of movies and didn't give me a chance to say anything, so let's back up just a little bit. What? What? What can I do for your friends? Oh.
Hey, I went off about Zelda, and you didn't feel the need to comment or even say or anything.
Because I don't own the game,
So
and you know that. You know I don't own it. Why would you expect me to say anything?
But it's quite odd when on a podcast that's basically a conversation between two friends, you just go dead silent whenever I go off on something.
Yes, because you're so intent on not stopping the talking.
Okay, well, I know that one... You can't relate.
And I feel like your stuff goes on twice as long because when you do stop expecting me to say something, but when I don't, you do a little mini panic and you keep continuing a thought that was already finished.
Perhaps I'll go back to some old No More Whoppers memories where Alex loves to go off about gaining experience in whatever game it was.
No More Whoppers memories.
Grab your fucking blanket and go cry into it, you cockfucks.
This has been a No More Whoppers memory.
Job systems.
Hey, I love job systems.
What'd you say about my job system?
Case in point, I've had a job for the past 10 years. What?
Boy, you know what? Those long drops really help us forget what we were arguing about.
I wanted to talk about Doctor Strange.
Okay, go.
Which I'd already seen by last month's episode.
Yeah.
But I went to see it again with my friend Charlie because she wanted to see it, and she's a Brito.
Okay.
And she was asking me after the movie, "Hey, that was really good, but I have to ask you, how good is Benedict Cumberbatch's American accent?"
Oh, yeah.
And I thought about it, and I kind of realized I've seen other British actors do this before. The accent itself, I think, is fine, but there's a weird visual thing that he does with his mouth at the end of sentences sometimes. Where it's like he's forming a vestigial sound that like he knows is not supposed to be there, but reflexively his mouth is moving that way. And it was kind of bugging me in a few scenes. I could see him do like a weird invisible mouth movement or a mute mouth movement. So I don't know what that is.
I definitely don't. I don't think I'm exactly on the same spot on the spectrum as you
Watch
are.
it again with your eyeballs on the screen.
I did.
Right? Kellogg's cornflakes. Try them again for the first time.
Are you talking about like a little Like a little tick?
No, I know what. No, because I can differentiate between those two. This was like, I don't know how to end a word without it being a vowel kind of motion.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. On the other hand, I thought Martin Freeman, his pal, another Brito, was actually really good in Civil War. I thought his American accent was pretty good. Except for one, there's a couple times where he does like a weird kind of lazy tongue thing that I can't really explain it. I can't explain it, but say like overall great job, but a few very small inconsistencies that kind of call them out. On the whole, way better than any American actors trying to do a British accent.
There's been another episode of Lip Service with Alex Fraioli. Thank you again for listening.
Mate.
Next week, tonsils.
God, now there's a dead spider staring at me on my desk. It's freaking me out.
Well, you should have thought about that before you went hunting.
Well, fine. Can I go throw it away real quick?
Yeah.
Please say yes, thank you.
I'm going to talk to the audience about how I didn't like Martin Freeman's accent.
Talk to the audience. Oh, this is always death. I'll be right back.
Well, you see, I would agree with Alex that Benedict Cumberbatch's accent was fine, serviceable, certainly. But Martin Freeman had kind of a funny, he was doing his Paul Reiser impression is basically what he was doing. And, it works if you're trying to do, Paul Reiser. But I think if you're just, regular guy in charge of things at the not S.H.I.E.L.D. or whatever, like, it's a little bit iffy. It seems like you're trying too much. It doesn't really fit him as a person, as opposed to, say, Bob Hoskins, who could only basically do that grizzled sort of Brooklyn guy-ish voice, almost by default. That fit him as a person, because that's sort of what he was anyway. He was that sort of blue-collar guy. Martin Freeman, though, kind of a pretty much well-to-do guy, and so, his accent, when he tries to do Paul Reiser, it doesn't really work for me. But it is amusing and entertaining, and it doesn't really ruin the movie for me. And I would, in fact, like to see him in further Marvel movies.
Hi, how's it going?
And that's why there is a white genocide in this country.
What? Wait a minute! How did you go from A to B like that?
Well, you'd be surprised.
Yes, I would. I'm going to have to listen to this carefully when you release the episode.
All right, fine.
Alex!
Oh, wait, I got to put my cans on. Okay.
Except I'm editing this episode.
I know, that's why I'm saying I got to listen to it.
I can add more.
You can twist my words. You can twist my dumb head. Okay. You want to do some questions? We got a few from listeners.
Hold on. I just want to say...
Oh, my God.
Martin Freeman's accent was basically doing his Paul Reiser impression.
Oh, yeah, I guess it was.
Yeah, see? That's what I was talking about.
Well, what's wrong with Paul Reiser's American accent?
Nothing. In fact, I say that.
All right.
Let's continue.
Couplehood. We got one here from a Sergio Ferraz Jr. He says, I'm interested in playing the Dragon Quest series. Which one would be a nice introduction to the franchise?
Oh, 17.
Not out yet.
Oh.
I'll say this. My good buddy Matt from the bar recently got into the DQ series. And I have been watching him play through 1, 2, 3, and 4. He just started 5. So I'm going to recommend you start with 1 and go up through 5. Yeah, 6 is a good RPG, but it's not a great DQ, so it's kind of skippable.
Mm-hmm. Now, what version of 1?
Well, that's where I'm getting to.
Okay.
If you can find a physical copy, get the Game Boy Color version of 1 and 2.
Or just steal it.
And 3. But the point of Game Boy games is you get to play them in bed.
Yeah, you can buy a GB EverDrive, like I did.
Fine, Ray. Yeah, I'm trying not to advocate piracy, but whatever.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah, it is.
It's a pirate's life for me.
Yo ho ho. So 1, 2, and 3 on GBC. Those are the games recommended by me. Now,
Thanks, Grunty.
When you get into 4, 5, 6, wishing for Ray to suck salty dicks. You should probably get the DS version.
Is that bad or good?
Great. I recommend the DS versions of 4, 5, and 6, although the iOS versions will do in a pinch if you don't have a DS. But you do have a smartphone. 7 on the 3DS is definitely the way to go. It's a great remake. It's a great new translation. 8 on the 3DS is not a great port. I think 8 on the PS2 looks and sounds much better. But if you like portable stuff and bonus content for a game you've never played before, then the 3DS version is the way to go.
Yeah. And really, who knows how many of those are going to end up on Nintendo Switch later?
Oh, yeah. Hopefully all of them.
I could see them bringing back 8 again for its Switch.
I hope
after
they
11.
do.
Yeah. I could see that happening. Or probably just a remake of 9. How about that?
Yes.
That could work.
Yeah, 9 already looks kind of assy in retrospect.
Yeah.
'Cause,
Well, it wasn't that memorable. Anyway.
It wasn't, but the thing about the DS is I don't know why they ever tried to push it as like a 3D powerhouse. Like, just because they ported Mario 64 to it, they're like, look, it can do 3D. And my thought is, yeah, but it shouldn't. Because this looks horrible. It does 2D stuff so good. I wish DQ9 was not in shitty 3D.
They had to be up to speeds one way or another.
No, they don't.
And if most game systems have 3D in 2004, chances are the DS is going to have.
My dick is 3D.
It's the same thing with the Saturn. It was going to be just a 2D system, but then they realized, oh fuck, we should make some 3D shit, and we got it, or else we'll be murdered. And they were still murdered. But.
And that's how we got classics like Bug. Bug 2.
Come on, be nice. There's Saturn Bomberman, which is a classic.
I'm talking about 3D games.
Oh, Burning Rangers. That's
Burning.
good.
Oh, the new movie just came out.
Oh boy,
what's up? All right, so that's my DQ recommendation. Monsters games I've never really played, so whatever.
No, they stink.
Let's see. Okay, that's a garbage question. Oh, here's one from a Daniel Worthington. Is it pronounced Patooey or Patooey?
Patooey.
Patooey!
Patooey.
Patooey.
All right, Alex, so how long are you in town for?
Long enough to kill Ray.
Ray, I'm literally rattled and panicked.
Oh, wow. He does care for you. Yeah, it is Patooey. It is not Patohi. I don't know. I need to know who's talking in that clip, though. Where'd you get that?
I told you where I got it from.
Tell me again.
Would you like a hint?
Yes.
A TV show based on a computer game.
Law and Order SVU.
Part of the MCU. The SVU MCU.
Yes, thank you, the SVU MCU.
SVUCU.
A TV show based on a video game?
A computer game, originally. Computer game. Very popular franchise.
Doom!
A game show format.
You don't know Jack.
For children.
You kids don't know Jack.
On PBS, exclusively.
You kids don't know Jack and we need money bad.
About a criminal.
Oh, where's Waldo? He was a bad dude, right?
A female criminal.
I'm gonna say where in the world is Carmen Sandiego?
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you. But who? Again, I still need to know who's speaking.
Do you want a hint?
Yes.
The host of the show, a man. I guess that answers your question.
I thought the host was the chief.
No.
What the fuck? What season is this?
All?
Oh, yeah, that's right. The chief just appears on the screen.
Yeah, the chief is like a helper.
It's been a while, okay?
I know.
All right, fine. So it's the host. What's his name? Phil Lamar?
Close. The last initial is correct.
I want you to think about that. I want you to think about that sentence. Close. The last initial is correct.
Yeah. I like that. I approve of that sentence.
What's his first name?
Greg.
Greg Lubbock. Texas.
You got it.
Whoa!
I like to play Genesis.
Okay.
All right.
Greg Lee.
No, he just means he likes to crank Phil Collins. Oh, Greg Lee!
Like
Okay.
the jeans.
Oh! Levi.
Oh, is that where that comes from?
Yes!
Oh, I get it.
God damn it.
Huh.
Denim!
Jesus.
What?
Where in the world is Carmen Sandenim?
Thank you. Our next one here is from a Willia at Paunchberry. He or she writes, "Sell me on your favorite album. Why should I have to do that? I already like it."
Yeah.
I don't even know what my favorite album would be. What am I listening to right now?
Me?
Yeah, no, me! No, I'm not listening to you.
Oh.
I mean,
Could you?
Technically, I am. You've kind of got me hostage here with this show.
I have important things to say.
You could ask me anything you wanted, and I would have to answer.
Okay. Do you like strawberries?
Yes.
Do you want a strawberry?
Yes.
Okay, here you go.
Thanks. Oh, wait, I'm allergic. I'm puffing up like an abobo. The weird thing is, I actually did get sleep last night. This is just a fun ramen side effect.
No judging here.
My-
Anything else on the tweet box?
We got tons. Yeah, my favorite album.
Sorry.
Might be Surfer Rosa by the Pixies, but I don't need to defend it. It speaks for itself.
Wow. Okay.
Here's one from a Kel Lind. When's the next commentary track coming from you guys? I don't know. I'm down for doing another one.
Yeah, only it's the most difficult possible thing to pull off with two people on different sides of the world.
It is a little tricky. I mean, it's actually very easy if
In theory.
It's very easy if you can both do it without stopping at all. But I think last time we had to pause for a reason or two. And then it just becomes a huge pain in the ass to edit down because you have to follow the movie every second.
Yep. And the thing is that inevitably the movie goes out of sync. Even if you watch anybody else's commentary, for some reason, your copy of the movie may not be exactly the same as the creators. So
yeah,
it's
I've
going to go out of
noticed
sync.
that. I've noticed that with a lot of the Laser Time commentaries. Everything starts out good and is good for like the first hour, and then it slowly goes out of sync.
Computers, man, they're different.
What? I watched the DVD.
On a computer?
No.
On
a television.
Many things are computers. Oh, okay.
In my oven.
Okay, good.
That's a computer.
That's how you do it.
That's a computer.
Computes bread
No, we have a bread machine.
and casseroles.
Here we go. This is from David L. He says, "Did Persona 4 Golden benefit from an extended plot? Will Alex group play Persona 5 with the 2 a.m. Salarymen? Audio of that?" I'm going to say yes, no, and no. So yeah, the extended plot of Persona 4, I don't know where the regular plot stopped and the extended plot started because it was my first time playing Persona 4 at all. So to me, the game is just Persona 4. I will say the bonus dungeon and the bonus boss were redonkulously easy to the point where I destroyed the final boss and I'm like, well, that first form was easy. What's next? And then roll credits.
Oh.
So kind of disappointed by that.
I think I had the same experience. Did you overlevel?
I did. Yeah, absolutely. I finished. My levels were mid to high 70s, I think.
Oh, I was crazy. I just went up to 99.
Oh,
just for the
God.
hell of it.
Yeah, you went nutso.
Yeah.
And then I started a new game plus on the hardest difficulty and named my character Max Danger. So that's fun. But yeah, I don't want to play the game with salarymen. I don't mind talking about classic games with nice salarymen, but I don't know if I want to play a game with a salaryman.
No, I wouldn't. How about just a man? Any man?
Boy, that's pretty broad.
Yeah, it is. But would you?
Depends on who it was.
Not a definitive enough answer. It's a yes or no question.
Okay, all right, fine. If I'm playing Persona 5 with a salaryman, the answer is no. If I'm playing Contra 3 The Alien War with Obama, the answer is yes.
All right, he'll pencil you in.
Yeah, good. This robot has no skin. All right. I want that to be my new character, Contra Obama.
Alex, stop stealing my lives.
Sorry, bro.
By the way, my voice reached the edge of becoming Hank Hill for a second.
King of Capitol Hill.
Jesus.
Well, that's fun. Persona's fun.
The Brady Bunch in the White House.
Here's another one from Daniel Worthington. He says, what music are you guys listening to at the moment? Any good suggestions for new music to listen to? Let's see. I don't think it's up your alley, Ray, but I recently got into Ninja Sex Party, which I like most of. Mm-hmm. Other than that, I've been listening to a lot of the classics like the Shadow of the Colossus soundtrack.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, and I recently rediscovered a Dragon Quest IV brass album that I imported in high school.
You're welcome. Oh, I see.
I imported it in high school and then had all my CDs stolen from the marching band bus by some asshole, probably on the drum line. And then I recently found another copy of the same album in Tokyo, I think, a couple years ago.
Yeah. They have Final Fantasy brass albums now.
Oh, fun. Yeah. Here's the frustrating thing about this particular album, though, is that it's called Dragon Quest IV in Brass 2.
Yeah.
I don't think there's an in Brass 1. There's an in Bruges, but it doesn't have anything to do with Dragon Quest.
Well, we can look it up.
Okay. But here is the most frustrating thing. That album, there is a symphonic version of it with almost the same cover. But it's basically a full orchestra. I only want the brass version. And every time, like, I'll find a download and it's got the brass cover, but it's the symphonic recording. The only way to actually get it was to find the physical CD in a used CD store.
Oh.
Which I eventually did.
Well, at least you found it.
Yes.
It's not,
I did.
It's not, yeah. There must have been a first brass one.
I think it might have been one of those deals where in Brass 1 was like DQ3 or DQ2 or something. But I would know about those.
Yeah, no, I thought I had one of them.
I hope you did.
I mean, I can help you out if you need it again.
Actually, I do need the Dragon Quest brass albums, the more recent ones from like the past 8 or 9 years.
Yeah.
Because I have them, but for some reason, they're all the songs are encoded at different bit rates. So a song will play and then stop 20 seconds in and move on to the next one, which will play in full.
What?
And then it'll play 30 seconds of the next. Yeah, it's dumb.
Yeah, no one likes that. Let's have less of that.
Less of that!
Oh, I see. I think you were right after all. Let's see.
Was I?
Dragon Quest in Brass 1 is 3, and then it's 4, 5.
Oh, shit. I didn't know that existed. What does the cover look like?
It's pretty much... it's 1, 2, 3. Yeah.
Oh, shit. Oh, I have heard that. Okay. Well, I'm glad they took a whole album for 4 in Brass, because that's a good album.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. There's some other shit on the internet I'll show you.
If anybody...
Anyway,
well, okay, what were you going to say?
Finish.
I was going to say, if anybody has a copy of Dragon Quest in Brass 1 and wants to send me to it, send it here. Postal code 4440116, Aichiken, Nukata Gun, Kotacho, Owaza, Ashinoya, Atoshiro Juhachi Banshi, Midorigaoka Village, F202. That's my full fucking address. Thanks.
Okay. Now, here's the problem, is that I think there was an original release in 1988 called Dragon Quest in Brass, and that was 1, 2, 3, and then in Brass 2 was 4, yeah. In 1990. Yeah, okay. Figured out. Anyway, I'm listening to Elephant Gym. It's a nice band I found on Spotify, or Spotify found for me.
That sounds like a hilarious 1800s prospector name.
No, it's gym is in workout venue.
Oh, that sounds like a great MMA fighter. Or where one would go to train.
Yeah.
I don't know. What is the sound of Elephant Jim?
They're a Taiwanese band, but they do the electric guitars, instrumental stuff. You can look them up. I'm sorry, I can't explain music. That's like the worst thing I can explain, like of all the things.
So they're Taiwanese and you can't explain them.
No, but it's like instrumental rock, whatever the genre.
Okay. I need to catch up on more Anonymous. I still haven't heard their 5th, possibly 6th albums.
No.
Are they still around?
Not really.
Aw. I like their sound a lot.
I don't think they did like what, 1, 2, or 3 albums, right?
No. Okay, no. I'm including singles in there because the singles have some B-sides on them.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, don't just call it an album.
Sorry.
Oy.
It's all the same size in my iTunes.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, they have. I love Anonymous because they have this sound that, if I had to like sum it up, it's like a cute young Japanese mom sitting in a cafe where everything is really clean.
Yes,
that's
sure.
what Anonymous sounds like to me, and I love that sound.
Yeah. They appeared on some compilations. There was
nice.
I don't know. They have 4 albums. You're right.
But like 10 years ago when I was still into making mixtapes, I made a Final Fantasy 11 mix CD with songs to. I made 2 FF11 mix CDs. One was
let's get that out of the way first.
Yeah, one was every song represents a job class, and another one was every song represents a different area. And there was an Anonymous song that I used for the jungle town of Kazam. I can't remember the name of the song, but it sounded perfect. It sounded like... thanks, Ray. Kazaa. It was Yatunga Jungle was the area, and it was this Anonymous song it was the audio representation of just a lush jungle with caves connecting every part of it, and
wow.
Big old dumb lizards walking around and goblins and bees and shit, and it sounded so perfect. And it's a shame you're editing this episode because I would put it in right here if I could.
We'll see what I can not do.
All right.
Yeah, that's a good old Japanese band. Found out about them through an Xbox game.
Oh, really?
So you wouldn't even know about them if it weren't for me and the Xbox.
What's a six box?
Sex box.
What's a sex box?
Sex cauldron.
Thought they closed that place down.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, the Phantom Crash was the game, and that has a bunch of weird-ass music that I've also tracked down. So give it a shot.
Oh, is that game's cute truncated name Fancra?
No, they did not. They didn't.
Oh, okay.
They didn't do that.
Well, they should have.
I'm sorry.
Just like yours is Ray Barn.
No.
Also, the kind of glasses I have.
Those bootleg?
Oh no! What? No, no! I bought these on the street of Hong Kong. These are legit.
Okay.
Right? I thought.
And this Elephant Gem album.
Elephant Gem?
Hey, speaking of Spotify, are you on Spotify yet?
No. I know it just came to Japan.
Just get a free account.
Should I? Okay, I guess I should.
I need you to get a free account, in fact.
You had me at I need you.
And it would really be nice if you could get an account, and then I can invite you to co-edit the playlists for this show.
Oh, okay.
And you can find music on there.
Okay.
And then just drop it in the playlist.
Well, that works.
Yeah. This will be the 3rd time I've tried to get you to do this.
Can't we just keep doing it where you do all the work?
No.
Why?
Because...
I'm right.
Neither of us are being paid.
Hold that thought. Fuck. All right.
I get up. Oh.
I get fucked. All right, fine. I'll do that. Happy now?
This time I need a promise.
Fine, I pinky swear.
Fantabulous.
All right, so that's music. We got a question here from Sky at Young Gazebo. This person says, what are your thoughts on Toshinden? Literally nothing.
You never played it?
I rented it once when the PlayStation 1 came out. But I remember reading about it in magazines, and they're like, yeah, you can import a Japanese PlayStation and Toshinden and controllers and a memory card for like $700 USD, but it's totally worth it. And I'm like, no, why would I?
Yeah, you should have went for it, dude.
I don't think so.
Then you could have only played Japanese region games forever.
No, I was never into Toshinden. Although I heard Toshinden 2 was pretty good. I was more into Virtua Fighter and Tekken, especially Tekken.
Mm-hmm. Well,
Tekken?
here's the secret.
What's up?
Here's the secret about Toshinden. They all stink.
Oh, really?
But they're somewhat entertaining.
Okay.
By extension.
So let's play it sometime, Ray.
Okay, great.
All right.
I also have Nitoshinden, which is the kids version.
Oh.
They're ripoff of Virtua Fighter Kids.
Oh, you know what? I actually have the Game Boy version.
Okay, yeah. Oh, that was a wonderful time. All those Game Boy fighting games.
That's pretty awful.
Yeah.
Okay. Here's one from a Pimento at Pimento. What's something really nice that's happened recently? I got hitched.
Oh, right. Somebody I knew got engaged. I still can't figure out who it was.
Are you sure it's not you?
I swear to God, I can't.
I have this.
It's like a silhouette in my head. I cannot remember who the hell it was.
Is it a silhouette of your dumb head?
I feel really dumb. It was only like.
Oh my God!
It was only like a couple weeks ago.
Another good thing that happened to me. Like I said, a gold subscriber, Nick, came to the bar, and it's always fun to hang out with gold subscribers.
Yeah. How many of these guys are named Nick or Matt?
All of them.
Okay.
But no, Andrew just came back, I want to say. Andrew Jonell is back in town. The boy is back in town.
Mm-hmm. Now, is that his nickname Joe? Is it Andrew, quote-unquote, Joe Nell?
Yes, that's exactly how you should hear that.
Okay. Just asking.
And, there's a Japanese city named Anjo nearby, and I'm pretty sure it was named after his nickname.
No, I think that's a reference to those little filled bean paste buns.
Oh,
right?
Delicious! Yeah, the whole city.
Yeah.
I should mention it's a very squishy kind of terrain.
Just like a slime.
Oh, slimes.
Dragon Quest.
But yeah, Andrew's back in town. I believe this is his third visit to the bar.
Wow.
Yeah, he's a cool guy. His voice is unnaturally deep for some reason. I love it.
How many visits does it take before you were considered a regular?
Well, it'd probably be 3 visits per week.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay.
Or even just one,
so.
because I have regulars who come in on Saturday. Hi, Rachel. She's listening to this.
Do you get like a special gold critical hit members card?
Sure. Let's go with that.
Well, think about it.
All right. Are you going to make me one?
No, I can't print gold.
Oh, no. What if I bought you that gold ink?
Well, okay.
I just give you like a gold bar and an empty pen. Chop, chop.
Yeah. Get squeezing.
What about you, Ray? What's something really nice that's happened to you recently?
I don't know. I got a Nintendo Switch.
Well, congratulations. Quit bragging.
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
Maybe I want a Switch.
What, the host positions on the podcast?
Yes.
You want to be the guy who says everything at the top of the show?
Yes.
All right.
Right. Hey, I'm Alex Fraioli, studio audience, and joining with me as always,
To audience.
America's fuckstain Ray Barnholt. And then you would have to improvise some kind of indignation, and then we would proceed with the show.
Yeah, we know I'm bad at that. So that wouldn't last long.
You're great at it.
Not as good as you, buddy.
Oh, fun.
Suck it.
So that's it. That's the good thing that happened to you is a material possession.
Yeah, I mean, Kong Skull Island was good.
Is it Kong Skull Island or Kong-Skull Island?
You mean Kong Skull?
Yeah.
That kind of hyphen?
Kong Skull. It's just the skull of Kong Island.
No, it's a colon.
Okay. Is it Kong's colon the island?
No. The colon is instead of the dash.
Oh, okay.
The hyphen.
Okay.
It's Kong, the Skull Island.
Okay. Is it Meteor Man or Meteor Man?
Meteor.
Oh, the FF4 crossover.
Oh, yes, of course.
Sweet.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Is it Multiplicity or Multiplicity?
Final Fantasy is it 6?
No, it's Kevin Costner? Or is it Michael Keaton? I still can't tell them apart.
It's Keaton.
Oh my god. I still think they're the same person. I tried to
quiz. Who's in Spinnaker Homecoming?
Spinnerack. Spitterman? I want to say it's Michael Keaton.
Okay, good. You got that.
In my brain, if I try to imagine either Kevin Costner or Michael Keaton, I picture the same face. Every time.
So weird.
They are the same person to me. I do not know what I want to see them together in a photo or just banging. Like, you know?
Just to be sure.
Just to be sure that they're two different people.
I need to see them fucking.
No trickery, no mirrors. Actual
uninterrupted
penetration.
for 1 hour.
I want legal, permissible in court penetration.
Well, people confuse us too, so.
Yeah, that's true. Ray Barnholt, it's been said that you're the funny one. Is this true?
People who, by the way, have been friends of ours for 10 years or
Wait,
more.
what?
I'm joking. Really.
Oh, okay.
Oh, hey, here's a great new Twitter question.
Oh, what's that?
From Curry Boy. How much do you cut out of one of the recording sessions to turn it into the marvelous piece of entertainment that we know as No More Whoppers? Well, there was the literal 5 minutes just now as Alex went to the bathroom.
Yeah,
I can only assume was a endeavor.
I had to do a poo. Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's a lot that's cut out. I think I cut more than you do, though.
No.
What?
That's patently false.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure. You leave in a lot more.
I don't think so. I cut a lot of, I guess it depends how drunk I am when I'm editing the show.
And you're very drunk.
Because the only time I have to edit the show is before or after work.
Yeah.
So you'll often notice that, like, the first half of a show is often really well edited, and then the second half is just, it's pretty awful.
Exactly. I'm usually sober, so I'm usually on point, and I like to keep the shows as tight as possible. Although, listen, I've grown more, used to things around here.
Well, what does that mean?
I go through the motions sometimes.
What does that mean?
Maybe I'm not quite as diligent about editing as I was back in 2012.
No, you're not.
No, I'm not.
Oh, we just passed our 5th year anniversary, by the way.
Yes,
last
way
month.
past it.
Well, shut up.
We do this show how many months now?
Once a month.
Oh, yeah. We almost skipped March entirely. We just have a few days left in March. In fact, this will go up in April.
Oh, no. Oh. Yeah, that's true.
You blew it.
Hey, we blew it.
Okay, fine. Fair enough. We blew it together.
Yes.
Just like Michael Keaton and Kevin Costner.
Thank you. Blowing each other. I want to see Michael Keaton and Kevin Costner blowing each other on a movie poster by next year. Get on it.
And that will be a drop.
I don't care if it's a porn parody. I just want it done.
Oh, okay. But if it's a porn parody, it doesn't help you determine who is who.
What?
Because you have the confusion factor with those two guys. You
Yeah,
think
that's
they're
true.
the same guy. So
No, that's the excitement of it. Is like, I I want to relish in not knowing who they are, like as they're going at it. So it's like, oh wow,
I think you're changing your mind. From
Michael's really giving it to Kevin, or is Kevin giving it to Michael? There's no way to know, unfortunately. Okay, that does it for that. We have a question from the Golden Son of Pittsburgh, Mike Wasson. He says, any more details on Ray's game?
Oh, yes. It's an adventure game about a small boy named Alex and his summer vacation at the Jersey Shore.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Is this... I was going to say Alex Kidd, but he doesn't go to the Jersey Shore.
No, it's a touching tale.
Let's see, do I have anything else?
Oh.
Youth and growth, and it's narrated by Alex in the present day.
It's narrated by this guy.
Hi, this is Gilbert Gottfried. It'll be a night to remember.
Have you seen that video that's going around Facebook of Gilbert Gottfried reading 50 Shades of Grey?
I have not.
It's great. But yeah, I do want to mention this. Every gold subscriber who's been to the bar has played your game.
Okay, good.
I want to
scary,
run it,
actually.
I want to run it by those very special people who drop by.
Yeah, could you not do that anymore?
No, it's going to happen.
No, really.
Why?
They're not cleared.
Well, they're cleared by proxy.
They're all drunk.
They know exactly. They love it.
Okay.
They think it's game of the year.
I'd really like to keep that under wraps until the right time.
All right, fine. Well, then the few lucky folks who've already played it, you're the only people in the world, apparently.
Well, for several more months.
For several more months until it goes into the beta phase.
Well, yeah, you guessed right.
All right, fun.
Congratulations. You do know how games work.
And then it's Gamma? Wait, when are you putting out Gamma?
No, then it's just done.
Epsilon? Is that one?
That's a good game name. Let me write that down. You know I like a secret. Why would you just hand it to people?
Because they're curious about it and they say, hey, how's Ray's game coming?
Well, you're supposed to say to them, fuck you, you're not getting this.
I'm not going to say that. That's rude.
Oh, I guess it is.
Okay. Here's one from a Luis Elias Badillo. He says, would you rather eat a ball of lava or a ball of live bees? Okay. This is really more of a would you rather situation. I think I would just combine the lava and the bees to cook the bees and then eat them.
I mean, bees probably wouldn't kill you, but you would be in immense pain. Lava would probably just kill you and melt your face off.
That's true. Like the guy in Iron Man who almost got the hot molten iron in his throat.
Yeah, Moltar.
Thank you, and Zorak.
That was Iron Man, right?
Yes, those famous villains.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't been stung by a bee in a long time.
No, me neither.
Really? When was the last time? It's surprising that if you don't go outside and do anything physical, bees don't touch you.
Oh, yeah, I think it only happened once in my entire life.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Because it used to happen to me a lot as a kid.
Well, I was a sheltered youth. I lived in a bubble.
Okay. You're the bubble boy.
Mm-hmm.
I used to get stung in
it's Moors.
Thank you. I used to get stung in the calf a lot. I don't know why. It was like 9 times out of 10, if I got stung, it was in my big, dumb, fat calf. Bees love that shit.
You got a juicy calf.
Yes, bee trap companies do some research on my calves and find out what attracts bees.
You got a nice curvy calf.
I do. They're great.
Yeah.
But then the last time I got stung, I think it was last summer. I was at my parents' house and I was sitting outside reading a book. And I feel...
Nerd.
Yeah, I feel something on my hand. and it just feels something. It's just like a little tickle, so I just reach over to scratch it, and then I'm like, "Oh wow, I scratched myself way too hard." And it was just a bee freaking out because I was touching it.
I see. Yeah, no, a similar thing happened to me. I would think I was 5, 6, or 7, and something, I didn't feel it, but apparently a bumblebee was behind my ear or something. Or
Oh God!
it.
Ew!
And I didn't notice until it like buzzed a bit, and then I freaked out and I slapped it away, and I guess it stung my ear there. I don't know. Might have just been a whole psychosomatic episode.
That's possible.
I had a wild imagination back then.
Is it possible that this podcast is just a psychosomatic episode?
Ooh, maybe. Maybe I'll wake up and I won't have to edit.
Oh, well, that'd be disappointing.
That'd be pretty good.
Okay, here's another one from Daniel Worthington. He writes, any thoughts or feelings for the Neo Geo Pocket? Yes.
It's the best version of Dragon Quest 1.
Does it really?
What do you think?
No.
Yeah, no.
I have a Neo Geo Pocket Color, but I have no games for it.
Wow.
Yeah. So.
Well, you can play the built-in fortune telling.
Oh, really? Sweet. I'm going to tell some fortune.
Yeah. Hook it up.
I love fortune.
Yeah, that had good fighting games, naturally.
Oh, yeah, of course. Man, God damn it. Okay, this is running a bit long. You want to take a quick break?
No.
Okay, what do you want to do?
Aren't there only like 2 or 3, 7 more questions?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Do one more.
5. 5 more.
Do 2 more. Do as many as you want.
Here's one from a Pedro Weber. He says, can you guys help me name my, he says, soon baby girl. I guess that means upcoming or impending baby girl. I need some suggestions, please.
Oh, wow.
Alex.
No. Okay, yeah, that's a good name for a person of any gender.
Alex.
Okay, yeah. Japan. Japan's a good name.
Clooney Tunes.
Clooney Tunes is a good name.
Oh.
Air circulation. Not a good name. Air circulation. Great name. Here's a few just off the top of my head.
Samantha, Shmlona, Shmlangela, Shmlonathan.
All right. Mm-hmm. How about James Woods?
Nah, he's a dick.
How about James Spader?
Less of a dick.
I don't know. Good. I don't know. Good name for girls. 7 or soda.
Pitohi.
Or Pitohi.
Pitohi.
I'll say 7.
Or soda.
Or soda, yeah. Soda. Oh my God. That's just the most Costanza shit.
Is it?
Yes, it is. Okay, but in all seriousness, Sephiroth. Here's one from Daniel Fight. Did Ruri take your name and become Mrs. Patui? The answer is yes. Gabe Garcia's not really asking a question. He's just complaining at me for something, so we're going to skip that. Here's one from another gold subscriber, Curry Sentai. He says,
wait, I see what Gabe is doing.
We already did that one. Why, what?
He's acting like me.
Oh, yeah.
To try and set you off.
Oh, that's why I'm ignoring his question. Awesome. Here's one from Adam Kuhn. He says, how's the bar doing business-wise these days? Well, Adam, I'm not dead yet, and I don't owe money to any mobsters, so all is good.
All right.
Actually, I'm doing all right this month because my single employee is in the States for a couple weeks. So I'm actually saving a bit of money by not having to pay him.
Is he on the lam?
Yes.
All right. Good for him. Question authority.
It's also like, because I quit all my other jobs to focus on the bar. I'm no longer teaching. I'm no longer doing the fake priest thing. So that's like, at the end of the month, that's probably an extra $1,000 to $2,000 that I'm not seeing.
You're a full-time booze slinger.
I'm a full-time booze slinger now. So I have to rely on that.
Yeah.
And it's mostly fun. It's mostly fun. Okay, and our last one for this episode comes from a Matt Mitchell. He writes, what's the food you ate too much of?
Does that imply that we've only ever eaten one type of food too much?
I think so.
Well, I don't think I've had lots of different food.
I've had too much of a lot of foods. Pizza, sushi, steak.
Yeah.
Donuts. I think that was the first. That was the first food I remember eating so much that I got physically ill. I ate like a whole box of like a dozen donuts after church one Sunday, and I just like I thought I was gonna die.
You're fat.
I was. Well, no, I wasn't.
No, I think maybe he is calling us fat.
Oh no! I mean, I am now.
That's food you ate too much of, Tubby.
I got a little bartender chub.
That's not what that means.
Oh, sorry. I do have a generous alcohol skirt about me, I will say. But you know, it's just because I love drinking every day, and it makes the job bearable, and it makes me able to talk to people.
Hey, and now you're married, so let it fly.
Oh, well, look at that blubber fly.
Exactly.
I intend to.
Well, don't set it as a goal.
I'm not. I mean, as the weather warms up, I do tend to lose a little bit of weight, which is good. Because
sweating.
I pack it on in the winter because all I want to do on my day off is just sit at home under the covers, eating pizza and playing games.
Yeah.
And then when the weather actually gets warm, I want to go outside and do shit.
Wow, classic kid.
Thanks. Look, you want to go ride bikes?
Yes.
And then play our Nintendo tapes?
Yes, if my mom will let me.
Sweet!
Lately I've taken to vacantly making repetitive movements mistakenly seen as improvements.
Hey, this is Alex Fraioli and Lionel Richie, and...
Oh, this is Nicholas Malik.
What are you doing here?
I'm here to play video games and listen to Lionel Richie. And
you're all out of Lionel Richie.
I'm all out of Lionel Richie. It's very sad, but I guess in a few minutes we'll be watching Thor. I think that's Thor, yeah.
The Dark World.
That's pretty cool.
Thor's cool. He's got nice biceps.
I want to have sex with a girl.
Vagina champ. Jeremy, say hi to No More Whoppers. I know you don't listen, but you should say hi.
No, I've looked it up on YouTube. I have listened to it.
Did you just rickroll me?
I was gonna say, Alex, the next song.
What about it?
You should probably listen to it.
I can't hear you over this amazing tune. I gotta go.
Unable, the torture's medieval, the dream is a fable with feeble wings. Why does the mouse share the house with...
Folks, we're back. It's No More Whoppers. Me, Ray. He, Alex.
Hi, Ape Man.
Ook.
So in the break, we played a little clip that I recorded with my buddy Nick, which when he came to the bar, oddly enough, he mispronounces his own last name, because I know I've been saying Malik, but...
What a doof.
I guess he prefers Malik, which that's not even a word.
No, it's not.
No. Anyway, that does it for Twitter questions. Everybody, thanks for writing in. What the hell are we going to do in this last segment?
Well, there's no fan fun, huh? No over nerds, no nothing, huh?
No, but we could definitely do some of that sweet video game talk.
Okay. I mean, yeah, we can.
What
you got? What do you got?
What do I got? Oh, yeah. Brad was nice enough to gift me a copy of Stardew Valley on the PS4.
Whoa.
Which I'd never played before, and I kind of like it.
Do you know? Do you have history with Harvest Moon?
Not really.
Oh. But you're still into this. That's good.
The only time I played Harvest Moon was to take a photo to promote the bar. So I put in the Harvest Moon GameCube game, and it gave me a prompt to name the dog, and I named him Raw Dog, and I just took a picture of that and posted it on the Facebook.
Uh-huh.
So all in all, you can say I finished every Harvest Moon game.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wrapped it up.
Yeah. Nice little package.
That's
it. Yeah, I think I mentioned this last time, but I got back into I Am Setsuna, which is still cold and dreary.
That's on Nintendo Switch.
No, yeah, it will be.
No, it is.
Oh, it is already.
Yeah.
What?
It's a launch game.
What?
Yeah. go to your little electronics store and go find it.
This is Japan. They're all huge.
Well, it's there. They got a section for Switch games.
All right, okay. Someone pick up Je suis Setsuna.
Yeah. I could have got it, but I didn't.
That's
my story.
I did tweet this out last month. For some reason, I Am Setsuna just has French ability descriptions for certain abilities, and it's kind of weird.
Whoopsie. Or should I say merd?
I actually ran some of them by a Canadian friend at the bar because I needed to know what one of them said.
Oh, thank God they were close by.
I know.
Stand up. Anybody here Canadian?
I am. They're always there when you need them. That's my go-to when we talk about bad voice acting. When I talk with customers about bad voice acting and stuff like Resident Evil, when they use the very, very obviously Vancouver voice talent for stuff like Resident Evil 2 or Code Veronica.
Yes, I do remember your impression of the gun shop guy.
Oh, yeah, that guy. Oh, sorry about that. Like, sounds straight out of Are You Afraid of the Dark is great.
Yeah. Sounds like he just got done tapping maple out of a forest.
I found out yesterday that Canada has maple syrup reserves.
Who?
Canada.
Oh, they said Kenner, the toy company.
Yes, Kenner has maple syrup reserves just in case shit goes really south.
Yeah, no, I get, Canada.
Yeah.
You mean like a reservoir?
I don't know. I want to imagine it's like a giant dam.
Giant pool of syrup.
Just a giant bottle. Like I want to imagine.
Laugh at this too much.
I want it to be that way, but I doubt it is.
Mm-hmm. That's funny.
Yes, True Dat. Trudeau.
That was his campaign.
True Dat Trudeau.
Yeah. He's a hip young man.
He's hip. He's cool. He's 45. Yeah, speaking of Canada, Kids in the Hall reference. All right.
Yeah.
We're doing it, folks. We're tying the universe together.
Oh, yeah. Speaking of movies, I saw Brain Candy
nice.
a couple months ago.
I love that movie.
Yeah. I probably should have saw it when it was new.
Yeah.
I couldn't appreciate it on the same level as, a 12-year-old could.
No. I saw it when I was, I think, 12 or 13 with my good buddy Matt. And I think we watched it like every time I spent the night at his house, we watched Brain Candy.
Yeah.
And
I still turned out okay.
And we didn't realize there was a post-credit sequence because this is like pre-SVU MCU.
Yes.
So we don't know that there might be anything past the credits. So as soon as the credits start rolling, we were either already asleep or we just turned it off.
Mm-hmm.
So we didn't know for years that there was a thing after the credits.
Yeah. Where they pick up Mjolnir, right?
Yes! They're hinting at the larger Kids in the Hall extended universe.
Yeah, KCU. Right? My favorite Ninja Turtles character. Actually, it'd be Kithsu. Kith.
Kithku? Eliza Kithku?
What?
I don't know.
I like it.
I did. I lost a bet with one of my favorite regulars, Jason, because I was completely convinced that Eliza Dushku played Kim Bauer on 24, but it was not.
Wow.
It was actually fuck. What's her name? Fuck! I'm gonna lose again. What's her name?
I know it.
Fuck. Give me. Wait. No. Wait. Is it Kim? No, that's their character.
That's a character.
I'm so good at this. Give me a hint.
Well, it does start with E.
Okay, E. It's not Eliza. Alicia Cuthbert.
Yeah.
There we go. God damn it.
You nailed it, buddy.
I did it. Yeah. I had to give
blow
him
this thing and go home.
I had to give him a free medium beer for my ineptitude.
Wow.
Hey, I made the deal. I stand by my word, and I don't know shit.
Well, if you're going to critical hit, folks, remember Alex is an easy win.
Yes, let's make a bet.
Easy Mark.
Easy Mark. Easy Mark. Great DJ name. If you're named Mark, by the way.
Yes.
Thank you.
True.
Wow, the more topics we run out of, the loopier I get. Or maybe it's just the time is going on.
Let's just end the show.
Well, okay.
We've had our fun.
We have.
Unless you have some other video game to talk about.
I don't think I do. No. Oh yeah. Oh my God. This is very brief, but I have never stopped playing a game faster than Final Fantasy Type 0. Which I want to say, I want to thank Jason, who visited the bar last month, because he gave me a ton of legit awesome games. He gave me some amazing GBA and DS and miscellaneous softwares. Unfortunately, included in them was Final Fantasy Type 0 HD on the PS4.
Yeah,
it is worse than the Holocaust.
Okay, I don't think it's that bad.
I could not get past the opening stage. I'm just like, this is not what I want in my life at all.
Well, it came with that demo, so
I did play that. That was pretty good.
That was you played the Final Fantasy 15 demo.
Yeah,
months after playing the full game.
After buying the full game. Yeah. Oh, I want to see it.
Yeah, that was different, wasn't it? Yeah.
I want to see
that's really changed.
Hey, well, look, Noctis's bangs are slightly different in this one.
Yeah. How about that? Oh, yeah, quick thing about Final Fantasy 11. They're coming out with that. Oh, excuse me, 15.
Wait, which one? Because I'm excited for one and not for the other.
15.
God damn it.
Final Fantasy 11 just comes naturally when I'm on this show.
Oh, yeah.
Because of you know who.
Is it me?
Is he?
Okay.
You know what I liked about 15 was that, like I said before, the UI only has one font. And now they're coming out with a DLC, and they add a new font. Bullshit.
Oh my God.
Bullshit. Fuck that. Anyway, that's all I got.
Who is behind this? Whose decision was it to add a new... But who?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, well, we need to find out.
Hope it's not Michael Koji Fox.
Oh, no. His track record's so good.
He was so good to us.
What's Sage Cindy up to these days?
I don't know.
Okay, it really sounded like there was more to that sentence.
I was going to try to push something out of my mouth, but it did not take. I don't think he left the company. I don't think, but I'm not up on that.
Where is Sage Cindy now? Folks, get on this. We need to know.
Where in the world is Sage Cindy?
He's in Arkham, where he belongs.
World's first known poisonous bird, the pitohi.
Thanks for stepping on that.
Let me do a quick phone look up here.
Okay.
Sage Cindy. Well, I don't know. It still says he's involved with FF11.
What?
But, maybe that was a while ago. Let's see here. What else we got? Oh, we have an entry about Sage Cindy as a meme.
Oh, God. Why?
Okay, yep. A bunch of fake facts about that guy. That's great. Okay, thanks, fans.
I think I still have his business card because I was a nerd pack rat and saved everything from E3 2002 to 2005.
Well, sure.
Because what else was I doing?
He seems to have last tweeted in 2011.
Oh, my God.
Good. No, that's not good at all.
Is he dead?
I don't think so.
Did we lose the Sage?
Nope, this isn't working out. I don't know.
Okay, all right. Folks, get on this. We need to know.
We'll probably find out by the time the show goes up.
What if he listens to this?
He's Japanese.
Oh, so it's Sage?
It's a...
I don't know, actually.
No, he did Sage Cindy on purpose because that was his name in Ultima Online. So he was playing Ultima in English, I believe.
Wait, he changed his name legally to Sage Cindy?
No, I think that was just, a pseudonym.
Well, then what's his real name?
I don't know. Jimmy Go Bangles. I
don't know. Jimmy Go Bangles?
Yeah.
He's
Japanese. He misheard Bojangles.
That's not any kind of ethnicity. That's just nonsense.
Perhaps he's just an androgynous being of light.
Okay, I'm fine with that.
Yeah. That fits the Final Fantasy mythos.
It really does.
Yeah.
when you get into it. Oh, congratulations to Sam, by the way, who finally finished Final Fantasy VI.
Okay. Is this another patron of the bar?
Yeah, yes. But I have to do this fucking Willard Scott shit where it's your birthday. I gotta call out your name every episode because, you know, this is important. People are accomplishing things, and I need to recognize their accomplishments. So congratulations to Sam.
This is just a huge picture window with people standing outside holding up signs. Love you, Alec.
Happy 55th birthday to Sage Sunday. We love you, Sunday.
Jesus.
Oh, you're on Car Talk.
I guess you do treat them well, don't you?
Look, if someone, and congratulations to Matt for beating DQ 1 through 4, and Sam for FF6.
This one's going out to Matt.
Millie for beating Shadow of the Colossus. It
was a colossal effort.
Whoa, nailed it. Those are all the notable ones.
Next up, Kenny G in studio.
Oh God, he can circular breathe.
Yeah, on my cock.
I mean, that would be a legitimate application of that technique. Permit me to demonstrate.
Please.
Grab your fucking blanket and go cry into it, you cockfucks.
We're having fun here today. Oh wait, we just hit the 2 hour mark. We can go home.
Yeah. Great.
Oh, thank God.
Oh boy, folks, that's been No More Whoppers for this eon. Thanks as always for listening. Go to our website, nomorewhoppers.tumblr.com, and click the donate button and give us some money. We're not good or big enough to do Patreons or Kickstarters. We're doing it old-fashioned way. You like us? You like giving us money. It's as simple as that. It's a simple equation. We're also on Facebook if you still use that. Facebook.com/NoMoreWhoppers. Click like and something will happen. Who knows? You can still send us stories called Overnerds. Those are brief, funny stories. Brief, funny stories about you encountering a nerd who was just too much for you to handle in your life or inside you. We're on Twitter as No More Whoppers, but we're also on Twitter by ourselves. Alex is...
Oh, I'm Patooey. That's Pitohui.
Obligatory mispronunciation here.
Patohi.
And I am RDBAAA. Visit Critical Hit in beautiful Nagoya, Japan.
Oh, right off the Beltline. That's at Critical Hit Bar on Twitter. Come see me. And
next to Furniture Dome.
And this week only, gold subscriber Andrew going to be sitting in at the bar for a few days. He's going to be there tonight again, actually. So very excited.
Are you done with the names?
What names?
Who's next? Naming people at the bar?
Well, guess what? A lot of NoMoWo listeners like to come to the bar, and I'd like to recognize them because they actually drag their asses across the country and sometimes the world to get here.
Where in the world?
Is Carmen San Diego.
Do it, Rockapella. No, I wasn't criticizing that. I was...
Okay. Sorry, wait, real quick. I think it was somebody from Laser Time was watching Carmen San Diego with the closed captioning on. And when it got to the song, the closed caption was just hootin' boobay, hootin' boobay. Doo-wop, hootin' boobay. So if you ever needed to know the actual lyrics of that, it's doo-wop, hootin' boobay.
Yep.
Okay, sorry.
I was literally just wondering if there were more names of patrons after that.
No, but we got one more question from a from a drum killer. He says, "Not a question, but we all need more Nomo." This is really hard. This is a tongue twister.
Try from the top.
Not a question, but we all need more Nomo. Thanks.
Yep, not a question.
Yeah, he's right.
Let's see. That's about it. Oh, we can buy a shirt on our website too.
Buy a shirt. We got
Find
shirts.
a picture of a shirt. Got a shirt.
Right.
Get a nice logo T-shirt for a podcast that doesn't update anymore, and people have no idea what it is.
It's what, us?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm just saying. It's not like, it's not like we're, Chapo Trap House there anymore. Or anything.
What?
It's a podcast.
The hell is it? Chapo Trap House?
Yeah, it's a podcast the kids like.
Is this like the new Welcome to Night Vale?
It's about hating government.
Well, hilarious. Put me down. I'm down.
Wow, get woke, huh, Alex? Please.
I'm trying.
All right. Well, Alex, thank you nonetheless for being a good sport.
Anytime.
Everybody else, keep your nose clean, and we'll see you next time. Gold subscribers, stick around till after the show. We pitch CBS on a version of The Amazing Race with Dragon Balls.
Lieutenant Danny Roman is the best hostage negotiator in Chicago. Is it?
After 6 hours, hostage negotiator Danny Roman risked his own life, disarming the hostage taker.
In a perfect world, that would be enough.
No search warrant is holding.
But in this department, an honest cop is an easy target. Now, to clear his name, he's taking the police hostage.
I want to see Michael Keaton and Kevin Costner blowing each other on a movie poster by next year.